this says what was it, 50 million views over on X right now. This is like super mega viral. As a Battlefield 6 VTuber was been banned on Twitch amid cheating accusations here. Now I'm gonna kind of read through this, and we'll kind of go through. Yeah. Now, Leaflet, have you followed this story at all?
Yes, actually, recently took a look at it.
Okay. So this Twitch streamer Riley CS posted this clip over here.
Oh my god, you did follow me in Delta Force era. That was so long ago.
Now, the thing you need to pay attention to is obviously how quickly people are getting shot, the snappiness of the reticle to the person, things like that, to see exactly what people were so concerned about for.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
What the fuck? That was nuts! Wow, I flicked straight at that guy through the wall.
Just be careful. I'm hearing Blink 182 in the background, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
most
good
interesting
computer.
clip. The last one.
The one where they turn and they snap against the
that
wall
one.
here. Right there. Yep. Where they just snap and shoot directly into the wall there.
Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. Like, actually, like it is suspicious. I don't know if it's 100% proof definitive. And I know like people might not agree with that, but I play a lot of FPS games. Like I've killed people before, like without even seeing them. Like where I shoot somewhere where like if I notice like an enemy on the mini map, or I notice like a teammate makes a call out, I would just like randomly shoot somewhere sometime. One time I killed a guy straight through a wall and I hit him in the head.
Okay, hold on.
Like it looked really suspicious.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking about a video game, everybody. Just if you're tuning in. Yeah.
Look at the snap
yes,
here, though. Like, watch the snap here. Like, do you even see somebody here? No. Watch this.
You saw the movement there, right there.
Barely, but like you got to be a super freak here, right, to be snapping this way. And I guess my thing with this person is, like, if you're snapping like this and you're playing, you're one of the best gamers in the world.
Yes.
Like, no doubt. And nobody's ever heard of this person before, right? So they're just snapping around and hitting all these. This is ridiculous gameplay. Ridiculous.
They've been around actually, from what I've heard. I don't personally know them, but I've heard that they've been playing FPS games for a while. Again, like, does it look like pro play? It looks really, really high level, like for sure. Is it impossible? Not really, but. Is it suspicious? I mean, there's a lot of pros that were caught cheating as well, right? Even in tournaments.
Sure.
So it's kind of hard to say, I think.
I'll say this. If they should be a pro, if they're not a pro, right? 1,000% they should be a pro, because this is top tier gameplay here, right? Like, and I understand what you're saying as far as being able to know, like, you have a feel, right? You know where people are spawning from and stuff. But keep in mind, this is the beta. The game's not even out yet. So I don't know if you can really develop a feel for a game this quickly in what, 6 hours, of playing the game, maybe, over the course of a weekend. I just, that's what doesn't really sit right. If you've been playing a game for thousands and thousands of hours, okay, right? But this is over the course of a weekend, and you're just snapping around like it's crazy here. Yep. So,
yeah, I definitely think it's really suspicious. Like if I got killed by this person and I went in the replay, I'd be like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, right? But I feel like I just feel like in a world where the internet just likes to immediately jump onto things, like it just feels like I'm not 100% sure yet. I would need more information before, because I feel like calling someone a cheater in a game, especially a content creator, I feel like that's a huge accusation. And there are cheaters, like, don't get me wrong. I definitely believe that there are cheaters, but I'm hesitant to immediately like say like this person's a cheater without like having more information, right? That's just how I feel.
What are some telltale signs of cheat? Like, what do you usually see? Is there? I'm new to this.
Your name is Nadia.
So I can kind of give you a little bit of analysis on it. So they do flick to enemies, but if you actually slow down the footage, you can see that they actually flick to the enemy. They miss the flick, and then they microcorrect. Now, can that still be cheated? It can be. You could have a toggle, for instance, right, where you physically, you have a player that is like, and this is how a lot of pros cheat, is like they're actually really, really good. Well, they can actually like flick to an enemy, and then they will use the cheat to microcorrect, like a toggle. So they'll like flick over to the side, press a toggle button that will then recenter the aim to like to the target, and then they would click to shoot them, right? So that's a thing that they could be doing. But as far as like just pure aimbotting, it's actually doesn't look like it's pure aimbot because again, if you watch some of the clip, and I could maybe show you the parts in the footage.
Go pull it up real quick.
Yeah. So like here, for instance, like if you look here, they actually feel like they missed. Did you see that? So like if you rewind it again and go kind of slow, you can see they flick to the enemy to where they know that there's enemies, right? So shoot, see the flick, see it completely misses, and then micro adjust to the enemy. See it misses again, and then micro adjust. And that's pretty typical aim, is to like hard flick to like where you think an enemy would be, and then use a micro movement after that to like then center onto target. So again, that is pretty typical pro play. Again, very high level in terms of the actual aim. I have heard a lot of people say that the movement is bad though, which is another kind of telltale sign of a person cheating, is like if their game sense and their movement is bad. I don't know enough about Battlefield to actually make that analysis for this, but yeah. And here in this specific clip, again, this is probably one of the more suspicious clips. You can actually see that there's an enemy on the mini map. So like if you rewind a little bit more, you see they're targeting an enemy. I'm sorry. Yeah, they target this enemy. If you look on the mini map, you can see that there's an enemy on the mini map. See the red diamond on the C point? And so if you play this game enough, right, you would know that there was an enemy there, and then you would flick to where you think they would be, which is near the point, right? And then they would notice like, oh, there's a wall there, so where's the enemy? And if you look, they actually track, they actually track based on the I that's something I could see a pro doing, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Again, is it pro? Is it cheating? Is it like assisted? It's hard to like actually make a proper like analysis. I think you need more information to like, because I just feel like calling someone a cheater is a pretty big like thing. Just to me at least.
Okay,
Anyway.
well, I'm looking at this from a novel, like what you're saying is actually like really valuable, right? With that said, I don't really even care if they cheated or not. I really don't, right?
Okay.
Like, it's a beta, whatever, right? But what's interesting about this is the response to this, right? Now, you saw all, posting, this is from Ackman, posting click gameplay of you cheating and pretending you aren't is some of the cringiest things a gamer can do. This is 2.7 million views. The accusation's out there, right? So what happens is this person then gets banned from Twitch, right? For allegedly cheating. Did you see that happened here? They got banned on Twitch after the Battlefield 6 clip went viral amid cheating allegations. Now, this is where things get interesting, because this person, this VTuber, is trans. So immediately it goes from, well, they go viral cheating. The internet manages to get them banned on Twitch for it. People find out the cheater's trans, and then social media starts to defend them, saying they didn't cheat and it's okay to cheat, right?
Dumb. That's dumb as fuck.
That's where things are silly here.
Transgender, the true
this.
cheat
Yeah.
code. That's the true cheat code.
That's right. You see this, being good at Battlefield while trans gets you banned and misgendered over here from this psycho over here. So it's a side thing. It's are you on this person's side? It doesn't matter if you're cheating or not. Even if you are, guess what? It's okay. You do have the ultimate cheat code here. And you have these other people who are having to apologize. This person over here, Camilla, apologizing for not knowing the pronouns of the Battlefield 6 cat girl. Right here. I just saw a cheater, not anything else. I'm sorry. Diabolical how fast I was accused of being a transphobe over a genuine mistake over here. So, especially.
And then they used especially openly pan.
Yeah, right. Whatever that means.
Sorry, you're openly a cookware. It's fucking stupid.
Yes.
I know
So,
we're pansexual, by the way. That was just a joke, chat, in case you guys actually think.
yeah. Well, this has come to a resolution where this person has been since unbanned over on Twitch. You wonder if those two things are related right here. So, you just wonder, if what's going on with these things. Congratulations to this person getting unbanned. Good for them. But you just, isn't it amazing how quickly things can change based off of the perception, I would say. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So yeah. And by the way, they are live right now. Let me actually do a little bit of digging here. And I'm curious because I don't know anything about this person outside of that they were accused of cheating. They are live right now, and they have, well, let's see, pretty good. Yeah, they have 1,200 people watching. Good for them. That's great. 5,000 followers. So the virality certainly helped in that situation. So good for them and all that. So yeah, Leaflet, I appreciate your insight on that, man. That's pretty cool.
I know a lot of people would disagree with me on it just because it feels good to jump on the accusation trends, but it's like I said, I've played so much FPS, like I can totally see it. Like I've had cases where I've shot people straight through walls, like because I know because I've played a game long enough that I know like this is a common spot where a person would be, and judging by what's behind that wall, I know like their head would be here, so like I would just shoot there just because like maybe he's there, and then like one day I just boom, I hit him in the head. Right, and it's like
boom, headshot.
Again, is it possible that they're cheating? It is still possible. Yes, it is 100% possible that they're cheating. But I just don't like to accuse people when I don't have definitive proof, I suppose.
Yeah, I just think it's amazing when someone's identity comes into play, and you see them, very quickly go from they like literally people just flip flopped on it. Oh, they're definitely cheating. Oh wait, no, they're not.
I think that's dumb. That's the dumb thing. And you're like,
right.
Why would that have anything to do with it? If you're a cheater, you're a cheater. Who cares? Like, what your identity is, right? That doesn't change the facts that you're cheating or not.
Correct. Are you tired of all the nonsense? Yeah, you are. Hit the subscribe button right here and join us.